Always makes a difference, huh? Squeak, squeak, squeak. Put these in for y'all. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Yep, Serena's playing right now. I want to watch Serena. It might be her last U.S. Open, most likely. It is her last U.S. Open. One of my goals was to watch Serena live before she retired, and I never did it. I never made the leap. Regrets. Deep, deep regrets. Always wanted to watch her. See one of the greatest of all time in action. I've only seen a few goats. I've seen Kobe play. I don't think I've seen LeBron live. I've seen LeBron live. I've seen Kobe live. I haven't. That's not a lot. Not a lot of goats I've seen live. I saw Kobe randomly playing the Grizzlies. He was killing them. Have a good one, Chuck. So I wanted to see who I'm trying to think who else is out there I can watch go live. Like Serena's about to retire. Who the goats? LeBron. I don't know if I'll catch LeBron play before he retires. Who else is a goat out there? What's up, King Sam? What's happening, bruv? What's going on? Who are the goats to catch right now in all sports before they retire? Tiger's still playing, but I'm not a big enough. What you lot saying? I'm not a big enough Tiger Woods fan. I'm gonna do, Anis, is that I think I'm gonna start doing Fridays will be Patreon only, and I'll bring guests on Fridays, and we'll make that a Patreon Friday with a special guest. Yeah, what you think about that? How that sound? Because I want to keep the lives public enough, for people to hop in, hop out if they want to. But I do want to do something just special just for the Patreon folks. So then I'll probably start having guests like, you know, maybe I'll start calling the squad in and having like Shantae and Ida Rodriguez and some other homies come clock in for about an hour, just like I did with Ronnie the other day. That might be dope. What's up, Stacey? Say hello. Oh, hey, hello. How are y'all? I have asked many people the bomber man dig their question, all except three said I like how you just been going around asking a question. You guys hear me okay? How's my audio? I know you hear me on the radio. True. Sorry, man. I just came back from the gym. I'm hot and sweating. This hoodie's big. This hoodie's big and hot. I always work out in a big old hoodie. I'm gonna take it half off. Half off. Because it got a little hotter than I expected. I'm schwitzing. I'm schwitzing in here. Phew. So today was the first day. I'll tell you what I did too, because I'm mad. My body's mad tired. It's the first day I completed 4 sets of 8 of 225 on a bench press in some years. So I got back to that. And then I'm gonna go up next time and see what I can do. And then I did that on the decline. Decline you can do a little more weight, but everybody had the bench taken. The ones who said Dig Dug, I want to get better help for them. And then I did bench press. I did dumbbell press, 65, 4 sets of 12, which was hard. That was a lot. And then I did some face pulls when you had the little. I did 80, 4 sets of 12, and then I did some shoulder shrugs, 4 sets of 12. And then I was with my man Zach, and Zach was like, "I'm tired. I gotta go." So I left. So I'm trying to get 8 workouts, 2 different body parts, 8 different workouts per session. That's the goal. But my workout stamina, it's trash. I'll be in there tired, but it's better. But I'll be in there tired. What's up, Stimson? What's happening? How you doing, love? Oh, hold on. I meant to tell you guys. This is what I was doing. Lacaroni chat. I was doing this and I went live and I forgot to even put the link in. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. So if you guys are on the Patreon, I am about to upload the unedited versions for Lacaroni and Chaz right now. Okay. So those are about to go up live. I'm gonna upload them both if you want, or do you guys just want one? You want one or both? Oops, I put the wrong one in there. You got a son of a. Hold on. Sorry about that. There. Let's go back. I'll let you guys decide if you want. I want y'all being greedy. What's up, Dave Jamal? What's happening? How you doing, fam? If you're in the Patreon, I'll let you. If you want both episodes unedited up right now, I'll do that. But then you have to wait next week, of course, until we get the other ones. But you'll be a couple weeks ahead. And then unless me and Dion have a break, like last time, our schedules didn't match up, but we had one in the can, so we had to make it. We had to make it work. But I'm telling you, let me get episode 35 off ready. These week's arms are heavy. Vomit on my shirt already. Mom spaghetti. Let's go. Shareable link. Copy the clipboard. Young Patreon. Create video. That's anything, my baby. Chill. Macaroni and Chaz. Sorry, I'm going to do this earlier, guys. Episode 35, unedited. Unedited. I think I spelled that wrong. Unedited. All right, you guys got that now. That's up. That's ready. I don't know if I want to revisit Dion questioning my womanhood. I don't know if that was even on the live, Simpson. That might not be on the episode because we have, we probably cut. I tried to keep. Oh, it probably is on the unedited version. It won't be on the edited version because I cut all that stuff off. What's up, GG? What's happening? What's happening? Where you been hiding, GG? Where you been? Huh? Where you been hiding? We all here chilling. You just coming in. Hey, y'all. Look what the cat drug in. Will you take a gander at Gigi? Good to see you, love. Good to virtually see you. So yeah, that's something about doing on Fridays, and if that answers your question, I think I'm gonna start just doing the guest, or I can have a guest call in, or you guys can call in, or I guess I'll send you the link. We could do that on Fridays. Whatever sounds more appealing. I can get a guest. You guys can hop in. Whatever you want. Whatever y'all want to do in the Patreon, y'all can do. What's up, Moyo? Have the loud typing. Hey, chat. I'm not a loud typer. It's just you guys are right here on the laptop. I can't do much about it. So yeah. Hugs at GG. Huggies. Hugs. You guys are hilarious. Okay. So I'll let you guys, you could do whatever you want on Patreon. I got more Izzy stuff to upload on the Patreon. We went to the Young Park again, and I put up some Chuck E. Cheese videos that I had to sit through. So yeah, I'm trying to learn to do these. I feel ancient trying to learn how to do a YouTube short, TikTok, and reel. Man, I feel 1,000 years old. What do you do here? You go back and you use the music and you rewind and boomerangs and you put a GIF. It's too much, man. I'm too old for this shit, man. I'm gonna do all this. I just been watching TikToks like, okay. Oh, okay. It's the most random. I'm like, this shit doesn't make sense. So then I just want to do some stuff that me and Izzy can have fun. So we'll start that off. She goes to school next week, man. She goes off to preschool next week. I'm not happy about it at all. First off, I got to be out the house by 9. She got to be there by 9. What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that? School starts so fucking early. Who's going that early to school to learn some shit? My brain don't work at 9. My brain don't get active to about 10, 11. So we got to go up and do that. She's going to be so excited. I'm hot about it. I'm mad. And she's gonna be right back in the system I try to get us out of. But she's like, I want to go to school. I can't wait till she hates school. And she's like, I want out. I'm like, now we can talk. Now we can make a plan. Now we're on the same page. She's going to school. Oh boy. Yay. No, nay. Not a yay. No one's happy here. It's gonna be awful. It's gonna be all quiet at home. Gonna get shit done. Be all peaceful. Mm-mm. And then if somebody messes with her there, they're not getting nice Chaz. They're getting dad Chaz. He's a whole psycho. These people have no idea the wrath that's about to be set upon them. They have no idea. Like, I know I'm a nut. It's inside me already, and she exacerbates my psychosis. You know? There was a kid in gymnastics. She just kept patting him on the back. I was like, get your fucking hands off my daughter. 7th grade is when school started getting boring to me. I was done with school in 4th grade, bro. It was 4th grade. 4th grade. I was 9. Like, this shit is stupid. There's got to be something better than this out here. This is how everybody does it. There's got to be a better way. And lo and behold, there was a better way the whole time. Co-op, homeschool, these things existed and no one told me. I felt lied to. When I knew you graduate high school at like whatever age, you didn't have to go. I said, oh, y'all, it may only take one day for her to be like, when I went back in person first time since the beginning of the pandemic, it was over. But how old is your nephew? How old is he though? Because she's excited. She's 3. 3rd grade was the most eventful for me. First fight, first kids got in trouble like every day. Man, years been flying by. And I get my first kiss to like 7th, 8th grade or something like that. Got to be on it early in there. You know what's funny? That first girl kids had this little prickly mustache too. It was awful. It's the worst first ever. He was like, "Oh, was that me or you? Oh, this bitch got to look. Oh, my hair's ain't this a bitch." On the mustache. Let me get out of here. Little mustache move. And yep, he started 4th grade today. I did not want him to go. How old was she? Saying she had to be 12, 13, 12 or 13, something like that. Low key stash in there. She was Latina also. So, yeah. But I couldn't see it though. I couldn't see it until I looked, and I was like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's a whole hair right there." I said, "Oh, so you want to go out?" No, you little hairy bitch. I can't do that. I can't do that with you. Can't do that with you. You got a whole mustache in there. 2 pricks right here. Prick. What the hell was that? Why are they so sharp? Go put some gel on that. Go lay it down or something. Got no prickly mustache at age 13. You were just jealous his ass was more pronounced than yours. I was not. I was mad that I got poked by a mustache kissing my father. Dad. I mean, girl. I say her name. First kiss was 3rd grade. He was chewing Cool Ranch Doritos, and in turn I ate them too. Ew, wow, that's gross. Ew. Oh, that is disgusting. I hope Izzy enjoys being at school. I hope she enjoys it, but I kind of hope she doesn't because I want her to be like, Dad, this is awful. Can I just hang out with you all day? Yes. Yes, you can. You were just answer Carrie breath had to be hot too. Answer, that's gross, man. That's gross. Yeah. She said, "Could I have some chips?" Kissing's kind of gross in general. Like this, nah, that's not gross. But this, ugh, somebody's whole mouth inside of their mouth, inside mouth is gross. Inside, I don't care what you've been doing. If you didn't just brush, and you got about 20 minutes until inside mouth starts smelling like your entire body, your whole body inside that system. That's all. It's like a car system. It's all exhaust in the same place. It comes in and goes out. Inside mouth is disgusting. And then you just be like, let me get in there. Everything you've done that day is in that mouth, unless you just brush. You literally have to scrub your mouth. That's how gross it is. You scrub it. You can't just you gotta scrub your mouth. Ugh. Inside mouth. It's pretty much like underneath the toenail. It's the same thing. Underneath the toenail, inside mouth, same thing. It's just sitting under. It's hot. It's just no energy errors getting in there. As you sit here breathe like this all day, inside mouth. It's the best of times. It's the worst of times. I can't have a decent sex without kissing. Monkeypox fix that. You can have sex without kissing. It's very easy. Very easy not to have decent sex. Just kiss all around. Be inside your mouth. Kiss here. The kiss all over. Inside mouth. Mm-mm. I don't have a need for that. Have a good one. Inside mouth. I know. Thank you. Who wants someone whose tongue just stink? It's all over you, nasty tongue. You also have to scrub underneath the gut. True that. First kiss in kindergarten, first tongue kiss, fourth. Oh, and my bestie shared a boy. Couldn't pay me tuition now. Y'all hilarious. Me and my bestie shared a boy in fourth grade. Fourth grade, y'all shared a homie. It sounds cute at the time, don't it? We're just sharing. Maybe both of ours. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah. You get older, you're like, what in the hell? This dude's like, I keep two bitches. This is what I do. I've been doing this since I was done, yo. What you want me to do? Well, it ain't my fault. Blame them. That's funny. I don't think I've ever been like, yo, you smash old girl today? Because I'm about to. What you doing, dog? You about to go over there and get inside, or I got time? What time's your appointment? Yeah. Uh, only need 6 minutes. Shut a boy like checking their car. Women are wild, bro. I dread having this. Izzy's gonna be a lover too. She's gonna love hard. I'm not. I'm already dreading it. What's up, Isis? What's happening? Already dreading it because she's big emotion. You know what I mean? I was like that, just a lover. Be awful, bro. I'm trying to give her enough game to be like, yo, just chill on these niggas, yo. Just chill. Don't be trying to give your all and shit. Give him everything I got. Oh, I'm so heartbroken. Been there. Don't give him all you got until you 30. Then I really want her to understand. Don't take these cats seriously until you hit 30. Don't even let homie go struggle. Bro, let's not be talking. Bro, let's not be talking at being betrayed. About being betrayed. You been betrayed, Isis? We've all been betrayed. We've all been betrayed out here. A damn three-way call, and we were arguing about who would give him the most kisses for his birthday. End up taking turns to them sure that came on. Oh, y'all hilarious. Man, I do not want my daughter having these combos. It's awful. I think about that shit. I think about it. Fucking hormones, man. Good lord. Punk ass baby daddy put me out today and tried to Made me walk to work. What? He put you out? What? ISIS, I didn't think he was gonna drop that. Whoa, man, what a bitch. What a bitch. What you mean he put you out? Where you at? You with your parents? Where you staying at? And try to make you walk to work. Ain't that a dirty man? Don't cry, ISIS. You came to get away from it. We'll shoot that nigga in the foot. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I want to shoot a nigga in the foot so bad. I think that's the funniest place to shoot somebody. God shit. And it's a hole right through their foot. Come on, man. We'll shoot homie right dead in the foot, man. Blast off his big toe. Come on, chill, Mario. You can't take a fight to Detroit because ISIS, you're in what, Louisiana? Aren't you like New Orleans or some shit like that? Lafayette or something? I think you down south somewhere, right? Just waiting to shoot someone. You know what I want to do? I want to stab somebody in the meaty part of the calf. Not like, but like like on the sideways through the calf, like right through the calf. I want to slice like there's a whole knife sticking through his calf sideways. Shoot him in the ass. It's funny. Here's the thing, though. You can shoot him in the ass; it'd be hilarious. He can't sit down, but it's gonna heal nice. He gonna always limp when he walk. By shoot him in the foot. You know what I mean? Well, I don't know if every time he sits down, he's like, "Ooh, ah, ooh." It's too much meat. It's too much meat on the ass. He gonna recover. I got my big ready mug, y'all. Hey, so whole moo, I'm down there, bro. Hey, can you post it? Post it, Moyo. I want to see it. Post it. How's it look? Did you get the green one, white one, or a black one? That's why you got all them bullets for chest to shoot someone in the foot. No, I practice shooting so I can shoot someone in the foot. But shooting's just fun. Shooting's just fun. I ain't been in a minute. I need to go. I'm probably suck now. I want to squeeze some juice on someone's eye. What's that loyalty's love? Just got like vitamin C all the way up. What move that you grew up with? What movie that you grew up with that you have introduced your daughter to? I haven't really introduced my daughter to any movies because she won't sit down and watch a movie yet. But on Disney Plus, we watch things like we watch. They have a like a kids kind of Spider-Man thing on Disney Plus or Disney Junior, whatever it is. So she's really into that now. So that's cool. But she knows a lot of superheroes and stuff like that. So she won't sit down and watch a movie, but we'll play all those things. So I bought her like a whole Spider-Man Lego kit. So she was really into Spider-Man. And now they have like Spider-Gwen and Miles Morales. So, you know, she's it's really cool. It's really cool to see her like those things. So I'm a huge Spider-Man's been my favorite dude for the longest. So it's good to see her. And she knows, of course she knows Black Panther and all that good stuff. So and I have like a gang of comic books that I can't wait for her to read one day. That's how I got it. Like, my dad had a ton, my cousins, so I grew up just reading their comic books all the time. So no real movie yet, but I want to show her really bad. I got to show her the bad movies now because you got to show her like Surf Ninjas, Three Ninjas. You got to show her the bad movies that you watch that don't age well because when you're a kid, you love them. When you get older, you're like, oh, this was awful. Like, this was so bad. Like, I want her to watch the Star Wars, the originals as a kid, so she can love them. Because when people watch them, they're older, they're like, I don't get it. And I'm like, yeah, it's not gonna look like Avengers now. Well, I don't get the hype, but you gotta watch the magic. So I gotta show her all those things now. I'm ready for Miles Morales movie. They're working on part 2. What's up, Christopher Styles? What's happening? Oh, the white mug, man. Thank you, Moyo. What's good to all the citizens, good people for the town? Yeah, what's happening? Those group shows. I haven't watched them yet. You always tell me about them. I gotta watch them. Which comics do you have, Chaz? I have a ton. I have a ton of. So the only DC character I like is Nightwing, who was formerly Dick Grayson. So that's the only one I have of Marvel. I mean, of DC. I only have a collection of Nightwings for like a couple years ago. Marvel, though, man, I got X-Men that go way back to the 70s and 80s. I have some 90 X-Men, but not a whole lot because I think whatever started happening, who knows. But I have one of my favorite series ever is the Black Panther series from 2006 that I think his name was Rodney Barnes wrote. That's one of my favorite. I had the newer Black Panther one that they did a couple years ago. Ta-Nehisi Coates wrote it, and the one they did, The World of Black Panther, was really good. Um, what else do I have? I have so many. I have a ton of Venom comics. I have some original Nightcrawlers. This is my favorite people's. I have oh man, I was on Shang-Chi way before he came out in movies. I had Shang-Chi comics from the 70s. I gotta see if they worth any money now that he's big. Okay, let me see. Let me go up a little bit. Which comics? Okay, two S. I swear I was coming to chat the most awkward times I chat talking about shooting people in the booty meat. How did we get here? Spice, you know how it is in here. You know? We're like, hey, how you guys doing? Man, I was choking the shit out of a giraffe. This long neck choking the shit out of a giraffe. Spaceballs was great. Spaceballs was mad funny. Make sure she sees Little Shop of Horrors with Steve Martin. I don't think I seen Little Shop of Horrors, but it was so long ago. But I'll make sure we check it out. If we're talking bad movies, show her all the DC movies, even though No. I'm not showing her bad movies for bad movies' sake. I'm showing her movies that I loved as a kid that I watched older, and I was like, oh, this is bad. Because Three Ninjas is awful. Three Ninjas is terrible. Terrible. Are you gonna show her Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3? No, that was even bad for me as a kid. I remember watching that as a kid, like, what is happening here? I was so old when you talk about Surf Ninja because I didn't watch any of those movies. Any giant size X-Men House of X? Yep. I have I might have both of the complete series of House of X, House of M. I have those. Come on, man, with this BS hat, Green Bay. Come on, man, get out of here, dog. Everybody's like, "Have you been watching the Lions of Hard Knocks?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's gonna look great on Hard Knocks." I'm not falling for the bullshit. Aren't you excited? I love their coach. Yeah, he's a rah guy. Big fucking deal. So I sure don't hate there. My nephew watched Spaceballs for the first time. I recorded together. My auntie duties complete. I had to do that with my nephew. He didn't know any movie. He had never seen like Rush Hour. He never seen Kenan and Kel. He never seen John Wick. So it was a ton of movies he just never seen. I was like, oh man, I gotta get you into the world. Never seen Friday. I said, dog, let me indoctrinate you. Gotta show her The Last Dragon. Oh, definitely gotta show The Last Dragon. This is gonna be the best birthday gift ever. You'll reevaluate things and springboard to greatness. Peace. I will it. The end. In peace. I will it. I will it. Like I will it. Like I will it. Got you. I will it. The end. Two ices. Isis, that's gonna be the best. Oh, what's everyone talking about today? A bunch of shit. Little Shop of Horrors was fantastic. Candy bar. I never seen John Wick. What? What's up, Maestro? You guys see John Wick? John Wick easily became one of my favorite franchises. That fast. House of M was great. No More Mutants. Wanda stands at this point. Oh yeah, Wanda was crazy. The Turtles design and then when we made them look like those gumball ice cream from the truck. It was awful. Who the fuck raised your nephew from 1965? Man, I called my nephew. I called my brother and my sister-in-law, and I was like, you guys have failed as parents because he didn't know who Kel Mitchell was because we were going to his daughter's birthday. And I said, yeah, we're going to, he was like, Kel Mitchell. And I'm like, Keenan Kel. He's like, what? I was like, Kel Mitchell. He's like, oh, the guy from Game Shakers. I said, Game Shakers? I said, dog, this is insane. I was like, this is crazy. He didn't know MC Light. I understand that. But he didn't know Keenan Kel, all that. I said, you're doing a disservice to our family. Okay? You're doing a disservice to our family. So I had to just put him in. We watched Mad movies. I said, we got to just catch up. Rush Hour would have been an awesome video game. Would have been dope. Only if you can play. It'd probably been like if they could do it like they did this game, Shifu. Ooh, Jackie Chan would have been like, Rush Hour would have been awesome. Yeah, who loves orange soda? Man, I remember all the in middle school, bro. We quoted Kel so much. What's up, Risa? Live, Risa. We quoted it so much. Now, Game Shakers, even I know Keenan and Kel. Yeah, I didn't know Game Shakers. I didn't know what that was. I was like, what the hell is Game Shakers? I was like, oh, man. I like cherry soda. I like cream soda. I've always been a cream soda fan. I haven't had it in years. But cream soda, you know what's weird about me? I don't drink soda anymore. But when I did, the last time I did, it was always like the flat. I could only drink it flat because I hate that. I always feel like that. It's like in your throat. You drink a Coke or something, like I was like, what kind of the hell is this attacking my esophagus? I hate that old. I'm gonna send you some Faygo cream soda. Oh, that was my shit, man. There was another cream soda that they made. I forgot it was like a cream soda, different flavor, but back in Michigan also. Man, that was my go-to. Faygo cream soda was my shit. So funny, man. I ain't seen that in so long. And people be like, you like cream soda? I'm like, y'all don't like cream soda? Welcome to Good Burger. How about a Good Burger? Can I take your order? Yeah, I made them we watched Good Burger. Ever since someone told me they put an egg on cream soda, it was a huge... Wait, ever since when they put egg in cream soda? Is that true? People love eggnog, and it's got egg in it. So it didn't really French vanilla creamer Barks. Yes, that's also fire. Barks was fire. There used to be an A&W where I work or where I lived right down the street. We used to go get root beer floats all day, and I'd be like, "Can you make me a cream soda float?" They'd be like, "Yeah, I got you, little homie." My brothers prefer flat pop. Man, we almost fought because he shake the man. That was the best way to drink it. My brother hated it too. He'd be like, "It's flat." I'm like, "I know, it's like Kool-Aid though." It's Kool-Aid. It's like Kool-Aid though. If it ain't Big Red or Big Blue, I don't want it. I used to get high of Swiss cream. So what you mean used to get high? I like cream soda. Eggnog is disgusting. I gotta try eggnog as an adult. As a kid, I hated it. And then her mom makes. I forgot what their drink is called, but it was good. It was some kind of eggnog, Mexican something. I forgot what they called it. I gotta try it. Because I don't eat a lot of chocolate, and then I stopped trying to eat healthy around her mom. It just causes tension. She's like, "You gonna eat that shit? You gonna eat that shit? I'm gonna chop your balls off. All right? You gonna eat that? Okay." I just know if I'm going over there, I'm gonna come back 8 pounds heavier. It's just what's happening. Coquito? No, not Coquito. No, not that. You're talking about Faygo Rock and Rye. It's like a red cream soda. Oh man, I remember that. Dang, cream soda and eggnog goes hard. I put the screw in the tuna. Man, boy, I have a dream for kids. I put the screw in the tuna. I think was like the first or second episode. And man, that wasn't the funniest thing. I remember watching that as a kid and dying laughing. I put the screw. I also love candy corn. Yeah, that's the worst. I smashed this one chick years ago, and her clitoris reminded me of candy corn. It was huge. Nah, I thought it was a penis. I said, "Yeah, you got to hold dick over here." And she was like, "No, it's a clitoris." I was like, "No, that's a penis." And then I found out that there are different shapes of clitorises. Very informative. Never knew. So every time I think of candy corn, I think of her clitoris. I had no idea that they came in different shapes and sizes until you get one that stands out, until you get a candy corn one. Love eggnog spiked. Well, I don't drink. Doesn't have me. Hubby loves flat soda. Fucking weirdo. Just drink juice then. It's different. Big shot. Fanta and Barks are my favorite sodas, cold drinks. Nola. Hey, I love candy corn, but never had cream soda and eggnog at Maestro. I also water down a lot of my drinks. It'd be too much sugar. When you get older, you water down everything. When you're a kid, man, there's just not enough sugar. When you're a kid, it's not enough sugar. You get older, you be like, I think my tooth is You'd be like, damn. Just how you know you're getting older when you want your water room temp and you want less sugar. You go, oh, I'm getting old here. Drink so much sugar, you're like, oh, I think I got diabetes in my eyes. I can't even see. Uh, Candy corn is just not good at all. Your taste buds must be depleted yet. Did you lick the candy corn? I did. That I had to now. Now that I knew what it was. Because at first I was like, hey, what in the hell? And she's like, that's my, what she said? She said something like that's her best friend or something. I'm like, I don't know what we talking about. And then I had to do some research. What's up, Zoop? Just talking about different size clitorises, man. I get no ice whenever I get a fountain soda. Yeah. Well, that's just weird. No ice at all. Gotta get the light ice. They get bigger. I've seen answers that I've learned since then. It's terrifying. I'm like, oh no, you're supposed to be tucked in you're supposed to be tucked away in your little pocket. You're supposed to be all tucked up and cute in your little. I'm supposed to come find you. You're supposed to be tucked away in your little cocoon, and then, I open and you go like, oh, there it is. Hey there, buddy. Hi, there you go. Come on out. Oh, it's scared. Come back. Come back out. Hey, little clitoris. There you are. Looking for me. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's enough. I enjoyed that way too much. Yeah, it's just honey flavor. I get no ice when I get pound soda like Ice Gang. I am like ice all day. Have you tried candy corn with peanuts? It tastes like caramel. No. Try to sex it up in here. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. It takes the hood off like an RDJ and Tropic Thunder. It does, man. You gotta coerce her to come out. She be in there. What's in it for me? Come on out. Why? What's in it for? Oh, that's what's in it. Oh, yeah. And then it all opens up, and then it's like the predator. That's what happens when you. That's what happens. It's a whole new world down there. When you first get down there, you be like, yo, what is it's just an empty hole. It's just hello, it's an endless hole. Until you stick it in, then you go, oh, what is this? Well, I've never felt such wonders. What is then you try to look, I don't see anything. Slide back in. Oh my God. What is this? How could it be so magical in here? What such wonders? It's so soft but like a solid at the same time. And sensual but soft and plush. It's plush in here. But like wet and moist. But not too. But just enough. What is this texture? I did not sign up for this today. It's amazing. I answer that women will never ever get to fully enjoy vagina, no matter unless you have one of them giant clitorises. You'll never get to know. I want to ask her now. I gotta find a giant clitoris woman and ask her, has she tried vagina like that? That's my mission now. I'm quitting stand up. I'm quitting writing. I'm quitting it all. That's my mission, is to find that answer. I need to know, because otherwise lesbians can't fully enjoy vagina unless they have a clitoris big enough. I need to know now. I should show this to my sons. Won't have to worry about early babies. Take me with you. And she said, nah, man, stay in here. I remember asking, it's supposed to taste like this. My first time eating it. Ah. Yo, sorry, what's up, Toots? I remember asking, it's supposed to imagine someone telling their son the story when they're giving them the talk. Oh, you missed a lot. This wasn't for you, anyways. You might as well just log back out. uh, Talking about the woman reproductive system. Though that's you, mission. Like what? Dang, you guys all said something at once. Hold on, this thing jumped on me. This is ridiculous. Get him. Grounds for how is this ground for his divorce? Hello, that's you, mission. How is that grounds for divorce? I'm talking about grown-up stuff. Come on, man. Y'all started. Whoever brought up candy corn started it. I didn't even say anything until candy corn came up. We were having a nice, very nice Bible study. Way to clean up, Chaz. Women's reproductive system. You like that? You don't even know how it works, so how you gonna tell others? Oh, says Miss. Oh, you gonna give me some tonight? Yeah. You gotta say to that. True story. Happened last night, as usual. She said it, and I was like, "Oh yeah, really?" Sleep 2 minutes later. I already know how the game goes. I already know the game. Wasn't even took it seriously. I already knew. Trying to call someone out. We had very much the Al Bundy Peggy. Oh, you gonna eye roll now? Hey man, don't come in here shooting me. But honestly, the movie production is amazing and the wonder design. Don't at me. It is amazing. It's people are still trying to figure out. There's still new folds and flaps being found all over the world. People are like, "Oh my god, this is a tibia. What's the right? It's a tibia. What's the tibia doing here? Right? It's a tibia. Riboflavin, that's in there. If you labeled all those as parts of the vagina, I would think you're right. I'd be like, oh, riboflavin, that sounds about right. Uh, Tibias, yeah, that's around. That's around there. That's mixed in there somewhere. Have a good night, Clark. I see you, bro. All right. No, I won't. Not even the right body part. Sure, it is. What's up, Sabrina? I thought it was spam at first. I was like, Calate, and then I had to read it in Spanish. What's up, Sabrina? We're just talking about the woman's reproductive system. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about, my uterus tried to kill me. Fuck that hoe. Stupid. Well, no, that is not accurate. I'm just saying it could be. If you were to tell somebody who didn't know all the parts, not like me, I know them all, and you said riboflavin, tibias, sodium phosphate, I'd be like, oh yeah, I can see the sodium phosphate in there. Sure. I wonder if they almost cut the big clips whenever they shave. I gotta get her manscaped. The only thing I remember about Married with Children is the theme. I don't remember the show. What? Sage D? It's one of the greatest. It's my top 5 sitcoms of all time. One of the greatest shows ever written is Married with Children. Still holds up. Still holds up to this day. I watched it not too long ago. I watched it when Izzy was first born, the entire series. I watched it not too long ago. That's a show I can watch all the time and it still be funny. Still be funny. That show's great. This is why Yo ain't giving you none. No. Yo's not getting any because she falls asleep by 8 o'clock. That's why. She'll literally be like, oh, you gave me some. And then I'm like, well, guess I can go watch anime. That's why I did. I watched more Spy Family last night while she slept. Wax the clear right off. That's so funny. The lady's just trying to move. I can't wax. This thing is in the way. Oh, you gotta wax around it. What you want me to say, lady? This is it. How do you think Married with Children would have done with the black cast? I don't know. I said this before. That was supposed to be a black show, but they made it white. Man, if they would have done it like it would have been kind of like Good Times. So I think it would have done well. But it would have been like if Good Times at this day didn't like each other. But man, there's a lot of black families who, especially man, husbands and wives be cussing each other smooth out. It'd have been like that. It'd have been like that. It'd have been like a very if you watch Harlem Nights, how um I can say Fred Sanford, what's his name? Red Fox and what's her name was they were a married couple, how they were always arguing. It'd have been like that. Like they love each other but hate each other. What's her name? Somebody help me. I don't have the patience with children and it annoys me after a while. What are you talking about, Moyo? That's great. It's great. She goes to sleep because you're having fun time with the riboflavin and sodium phosphate. No, that's before they even start. She just be asleep. Yo, act like she be doing construction work. She come home, my back, my neck. Like, what happened to you? Della Reese, thank you. And then I'm like, man, yo, act like she be sleeping like she got the construction gig. I remember the original Friends, Living Single. Living Single was great. I've gotten a chance to work with Kim Coles, T.C. Carson, Eric Alexander, Overton. I'm forgetting his name at the moment. So everybody but Kim, Fields and Queen Latifah. Close. I'm close to them all. Chaz is on the couch, man. I'm on the couch every night, man. This is nothing new. The couch, I'll go in my daughter's room. Nothing new. Nothing new here. We've been doing this for 5 years. You guys think this is brand new stuff? Nobody else could have been Al Bundy, but no, that was the only guy who could have been Al Bundy. 100%. 100%. It was LaWanda Page. What are you talking about? Oh, watch Sanford and Son every day. Do you? Sanford and Son was great. Sanford and Sons are great. They had one of the best jokes ever. You so ugly, I'll put your face in some dough and make gorilla cookies. One of the greatest insults ever. I only remember Della Reese from A Living Color. They had Della Reese's Pieces. Never forget that. No, man. You gotta watch her on Harlem Nights. She was great. She was great in Harlem Nights. That's a whole Choo Choo and the Pinky Toe. All that came from that. It's the greatest, one of the greatest. Harlem Nights were my favorite movies ever. And I guess it like flopped at the time, but that movie's iconic, man. I would love to see Kevin Hart's always like, we need to do where's our Harlem Nights? But I'm like, them cats just can't get along. All them comedians, Mike Epps and Cat Williams and Kevin Hart, and them cats just can't get along, bro. They do not. They always fight. Let me delete something. Oh yeah, okay. I like life better. Life. How did I get Casey's voice? How did I? Casey's voice, man, is just. Oh, jeez. What's up, Black Mickey? Hello, M.A.O. lady. Cool. Great. Jodeci sucks there. I said it. Why'd you put the asterisk there, King Sam? I don't even know enough Jodeci music to be like, yeah, they suck. I only know, was it Can I Talk to You? Wasn't that Jodeci? I mean, can I talk to you? Something. I only know those. All right, 8 M out season. I'll be back tomorrow. All right, loyalty is love. Have a good one. Have a good one. We'll see you there. I don't want to see any more remakes. I'd rather watch the Jive Bibles. Yeah, we cannot do that. Harlem Nights was the life of the 80s. Except for the difference was that Everybody else weren't huge stars when Life was out. Bernie Mac wasn't a huge star. Bernie Mac was still relatively unknown when Life came out. Miguel Nunez, you knew him, but you didn't really know him, but you knew him. You'd be like, oh, that's dude. They just weren't huge. Eddie Murphy and of course, but when they did Life, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Red Fox, Stella Reese, they were all stars. They were all stars. So that's the only difference is that yeah, they were giants already. But Bernie, man, I say this all the time. Bernie has stole every single scene he's ever been in. Any scene of a movie he's in or a show, he's a scene stealer. He's always the best on the screen at the time. Always. Always. Him and Friday, Don't Be a Menace. I was gonna say Booty Call, but I don't think it was in Booty Call. I think he was in Booty Call. Is he in Booty Call? In the store? Life, Jake Lang. Yeah, man. There's others. He's a scene stealer. House Party 3. I think he was in 2, 3, whichever one. If you know Yo's Asleep by 8, just make sure you face the nation by 7:46. That would be good money. Face the nation. What's with the double hoodie action? What's up, noobs? It's not a double hoodie, it's one hoodie. I worked out, it got really hot, so I took this off to cool down. I feel good. Bernie Mac had that magic. Yeah, he was special. Bernie Mac was so special. Then answered my question the other day, Chaz. What was your favorite blaxploitation film? Two-Five Coffee, Jackie Brown, etc. My favorite blaxploitation film. It's funny. Me and Dion had this whole combo about Soul Plane being a blaxploitation film, and then if you count, mine's is Dolomite. So it was so bad. It's so bad. Oh, you know. Well, do these count? Just like Let's Do It Again count, and this is like Bill Cosby and Sidney Poitier. If those movies count, they did 3 of them. Let's Do It Again. Hold on. Let's Do It Again. Ooh, wait. I'm slipping on my movie history. Piece of the Action. Let's Do It Again. Damn, what was that third one? Okay. Anyways, you ain't lying. So if those count, it'd be those. Dolomite was so bad, it was great. Yeah, Dolomite would be the one. You Ain't Lying. House Party was mid. That's fuck, but Bernie was hilarious. Yeah, Guess Who's with Zoe Saldana was a good round. You know what's funny? I hate that movie. I hate Guess Who. I thought it was so boring, bro. Uptown Saturday Night. Thank you, Stimson J Cat. Woo! Thank you. Thank you. I should be banned. Yes, Uptown Saturday Night. Thank you. So yeah, man, I didn't like Guess Who at all. I thought it was boring. I thought Ashton was boring. Outside of Bernie being great, yeah, man, the story sucked. Something wrong with him. He lying. Meet the Falkers. I mean, Meet the Parents though. And Ben Stiller needs to get his flowers, bro. That dude is underappreciated. That dude has made some classic movies, and he's got like a couple underrated ones. Heartbreak Kid, underrated. And Along Came Polly. If you've seen it, you love them, but they're underrated. They don't get talked about enough. It's great comedies. And then his performances, bro. Him and Heavyweights, him and Happy Gilmore. Man, he was great. Dodgeball, Zoolander, he was a menace. You had an interesting upbringing for sure, but so have I. I very believable to have a father-in-law acting like Bernie Mac. I would know. I feel like my upbringing was very boring. I felt like I had a very regular, boring upbringing. My life didn't get interesting until I moved out and went homeless. Then the turn up happens. Willie Dynamite was the worst pimp ever. I don't think it was supposed to be funny, but I laughed damn near the whole movie. Oh yeah, that's the best part though. Those movies were supposed to be so serious, and you were like, What in the hell is happening here? What the fuck? These cats were so great though. Other than I have one ongoing Ben Stiller versus Adam Sandler debate. What's the debate, Spice? Because this is a tough one. What's the debate? To me, Ashton Kutcher is funnier in ensemble cast. What has Ashton done? He's done what? That 70s Show. Dude, Where's My Car? What else has he done? I don't know many Ashton Kutcher. I don't think I've seen many Ashton Kutcher movies. Yes, when I first saw it, I was like, it's the Gordon from Sesame Street. What are you talking about? Hold on, King Son. Oh, Roscoe Orman is a boss. Oh, okay, I missed that. Ashton's only funny with good castmates because it's hard for me to watch and be serious yet. I'm trying to think what else he's done. What else is he? It was that one that he always just played like the goofy white dude. Is there more than the goofy white dude? Happy Gilmore sounds best movie. Whose films are better? Who's funnier in general? Okay. Here you go. Here you go, Spice. Whose films are better and who's funnier in general? Okay. Ben Stiller. Oh, the Butterfly Effect he was good in. He was really good in Butterfly Effect. That was a good movie. I laugh more at Adam Sandler movies, to be honest, but I don't think I've seen enough Ben Stiller movies personally. Ben Stiller also had an underrated show. He had the Ben Stiller Show. It was a sketch show back in the 90s. Super underrated. Very funny. It was like Andy Dick was in there. Janine Garoppolo, maybe? Or maybe the other short chick. No, not Janine Garoppolo. It might be Janine Garoppolo. I'm Ben Stiller. He's Adam Sandler. Okay. So, man, it depends on who gets this movie. Who gets Dodgeball? Who gets it? Is it Vince Vaughn or is it Stiller? Because Ben Stiller makes the movie. Let's go. That's definitely okay. Ben Stiller probably has better movies and has been funnier. That's probably a fact. But I don't think he has a bigger hit than Adam Sandler does. I don't think he has a bigger hit than Waterboy. Ooh, Waterboy. Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison. I love. But Waterboy was a smash. And Big Daddy was a smash. Big Daddy might still be his best movie of all time. It was a great film right there. Oh, you gotta love You Don't Mess with Zohan. He does silly stuff. That's just what he does. Oh, shit about Waterboy. Waterboy is a monster, and Big Daddy was a monster. Those are monster movies for him. And then even if you go Uncut Gems, he just did a serious one. If you go, like I hated Little Nicky. I think that was one of the worst pieces of crap I've ever seen. You never seen Waterboy, Simpson J Cat? Hey, you're in for a treat, man. Waterboy is just fun, silly, heartfelt, ridiculous. Little Nicky's funny. Little Nicky is ass. That's the ass movie. Hustle. I didn't see Hustle, but I heard it was good. But even his cartoon he did about eight holy nights, 8 holy days. I forgot what it's called, but that was really good also. And Billy Madison, I used to watch. I had brought it from my homie on VHS, and I watched it so much I wore out the tape. That's how funny that movie is. Everything became funny in there. You would thought I was high. Waterboy is pretty funny. I think you'll like it. Waterboy's great. Waterboy, Grown Ups, Uncut Gems was phenomenal. Also, Hustle was pretty good. Grown Ups one was cool. It was good, but it wasn't. I have to use the medulla oblongata. I personally can't even compare the equality on like Adam Sandler for Jim Carrey in the 90s, 2000s. No, I mean, but you go when I go Ben Stiller, you got Something About Mary, which I just admitted yesterday I've never seen. But you talk about super classics. Super classic is Something About Mary. Like I said, Along Came Polly is a hit. Man, you want to talk about a crazy hit Ben Stiller had? Meet the Parents and Meet the Fockers killed. He started this. That all came. This whole thing that's been going on for 20 years. That was them. They started that. You know? What's up, T Rose? What's happening? What up, everybody? Hey, T Rose, I appreciate you saying that my date with Jackie Chan didn't sound like a gay date, man. I thought it was a very gay date. And I'm very offended that you don't respect my gay ambitions with Jackie Chan. We'll talk about this later, man. Just know that I'm very gay for Jackie and I'm very sincere. Okay? All right? Okay? Let's see, let me go back down. Waterboy, Happy Gilmore. I gotta see all the movies listed. Oh, 51st Dates was a smash. That man, heartfelt movie. People was crying in that theater. 51st Dates was super solid. Zoolander was a huge hit. Zoolander was huge hit. I appreciate you, noobs. I didn't watch most of the movie shows around 2000. Only kidding movies. Makes sense. Tropic Thunder is awesome. Tropic Thunder. I mean, man, Ben Stiller got a resume. They both have a resume, but I go like, and then even when I think about the roles that Ben Stiller did, he didn't star in. He always killed. I can't say the same about Adam Sandler. I can't say Adam Sandler. I don't know how many other guest roles he did, but there's a movie him and Damon Wayans did back in the day called Bulletproof, which was actually good, but it was very different tone. It wasn't as silly as you think it would be, but it was weird to see them together in a movie. But that was like in the early '90s. But it was cool to see. Y'all got me wanting to do a Ben Stiller and Adam Sandler movie marathon this week. You should, man. Them cats. We had some great, silly, fun comedies, bro. And what I like about both of them that they weren't. I feel like, man, I feel like people are so afraid to be silly. This is why I really appreciate Kevin Hart, because I feel like there's a time where you couldn't be silly and being a black comedian. You had to be the cool cat. Everyone wanted to be so goddamn cool. Everybody wanted to be Eddie Murphy. Everybody wanted to be Eddie Murphy so bad, and it was like not okay to be cool. You know, like Damon Wayans might be the last one who was cool, like good to be cool, when he did Blank Man and Major Pain. I mean, Cool to Be Goofy. I'm trying to think who else was just goofy. Like everybody else was just trying to be rock stars, and like Kevin Hart's never been afraid to be the silly dude, which I appreciate. Uh, would you agree that the blackface in Tropic Thunder was acceptable? Would I agree? You asking me? Absolutely. Absolutely. They use it for a point, and Robert Downey killed that shit. I guess I got to catch up on Ben Stiller. I do remember Tower Heist. Tower Heist, not one of the good ones. It's so many better ones than Tower Heist. Tower Heist, one of the ones I go like, all right, how much y'all get paid to make this movie happen? Whose favor y'all doing? It was cool. Guess I got to catch up on Ben Stiller. I do remember. Okay, Ben Stiller was funny in Tenacious D and The Pick of Destiny. I didn't even see that. I didn't even see it. But Heavyweights, he was at a fat camp, bro. Great. It was great. You go like, dude, why is this dude a psycho with these kids, bro? What I love Tower Heist. Tower Heist was cool. That's a cool movie. I go, oh, that was cool. Nick Cannon got to count as silly goofy, right? Nick Cannon don't count. Nick Cannon doesn't get the respect. Nick Cannon gets mogul respect. He gets host respect. He doesn't get comedy or rap respect. DC Young Fly is amazing at silliness. Yeah, but if you're talking about just wilding out stuff, but like, I don't know, man. If DC Young Fly would tone it down a little, as far as being like as raunchy as he is in his personal stand up, he could do a lot more. And I hope there's a lot more coming from, but he just puts himself in this box. He got to break out this box, because it's hard for people to cast him in something, you know. You gotta like, it's hard to get out. It's hard to get out them boxes, man. He's silly on all platforms, like all of them. I see that he's silly, but I see so much Chris Tucker in him that it's hard for me to go, oh, he's his own guy. So it's really hard for me to see DC Young Fly as his own man. I'd rather him do some more drama stuff, honestly. I'd rather see him not because I just see Chris Tucker every time he says anything. On the 80s and 90s when you can get away with child endangerment. Ah, yes, good times. Eric Andre, those Odd Future kids. Eric Andre is super goofy, but they're not movie star level. You know what I mean? They're not leading movies. So I think he had his own TV show for a minute that was just weird. If we're talking about goofy dumb classics, Lottery Ticket is up there. Lottery Ticket with Bow Wow and Brandon T. Jackson? That one? Not the one with Mike Epps? What was the one with Mike Epps? When he lost the lottery ticket. What's that one? All About the Benjamins? Lottery. I remember Lottery Ticket being like, oh, good movie. I remember being like, oh, y'all did that. Funniest serious comedian? What do you mean, ISIS? That's why I said what you know about Odd Future. Them cast was cool. I just think about when I'm talking about like those movie star levels, like Cat Williams could have starred in movies, had he not messed a whole lot of things up. Tracy Morgan probably could have done a lot more. Yes, Chaz, I agree. My favorite guilty pleasure. Well, hey, King Sam, I support Nick Guilty Pleasure. I don't think it's a bad movie. I just don't remember it being like special. Ariana was like the Black Tom Green, only funnier. Hey man, I forgot about Tom Green. Tom Green was a whole phenomenon for like 4 years, and then people just but they did that. He did a classic movie though. He did Road Trip. He did a classic. That movie was talked about for a long time. What's up, Dallas D? Talking about comedy movies in general. Who's been funnier? Who's got the best comedy movies? We were talking about Ben Stiller and Adam Sandler in particular. Uh, but like, man, who makes better movies? That's a tough one. They both got some super classics. I want to say Ben Stiller has better movies, but that would be from like an artsy. Who makes better films? But man, people hate Billy Madison. That's one of the funniest movies I've ever seen. Just silly, bro. Silly on top of silly. Time we visited a horse on public stuff and I was out. Yeah, it's weird, bro. When I see people who aren't funny, like there are guys who do stuff. That's why I hate these prank shows. Like I hate all these prank shows because they're not funny people. You know what I mean? They're just like, oh, I'm just gonna get people to react, and I hate prankers. It'd be different if these pranks were great. Just like people's reactions. I go like, this ain't even good, bro. Like, what are we doing? Oh, this is just shock stuff. I hate it. I hate reality shows and I hate prankers. I'm gonna shoot them all in the foot. Adam Sandler has a range if we're counting non-comedic films. I just watched Hustle, very good. Oh, he's grown a lot, bro. Because even when he first did Punch Drunk Love, you were like, oh, this is a and you know what Sandler has? He's got Click under his belt also. Ooh, Click had cats in tears. Click had people. Oh, 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 I forgot about Click, bro. Click was good. Click had you in your feels. Click was like, I gotta go call my mama, man. I gotta call my father, man. I gotta spend more time with my kids. Click is underrated, bro. I don't think Click is even underrated. It was talked about a lot. Impractical Joker sucks ass. Yeah. Have you seen Dead Men on Campus? That's a dumbass movie that I repeatedly watch. I don't think I've seen it. Is Ron Reynolds in the mixer? He can be. Put him in. Bully the Kid. What's happening? Bully the Kid? Did I miss it? No, put him in there. I never liked Dane Cook. All right, let me tell you guys. Dane Cook. I've only met Dane Cook twice. It was very nice to me both times. I remember being at the Laugh Factory. So the first time I met Dane Cook was at the Laugh Factory, and I had this Marvin the Martian hoodie on, and he was like holding this gun, and he was like, "Oh, Marvin the Martian, I do a great Marvin the Martian impression." I said, "Oh yeah, Dane." He was like, "Oh, the PX7 something something," and we laughed and we talked. I was like, "Hey, cool cat." And then the second time I saw him at the Laugh Factory, Chick-fil-A had just opened around the corner, so he's like killing this Chick-fil-A, and this girl comes up to him, and she's like, "Hey, can I get an autograph?" And his mouth is full. He's like, "Whoa." And Jamie Masada, who is the owner of the Laugh Factory, was like, "Oh, maybe after he finishes eating." And that girl was like, "Oh my God, it's true. Dane Cook is an asshole." And Dane was like, "What? How am I a fucking asshole?" And Dane was going off. And then the girl was like, "Cuz you'd rather like eat and take pictures with your family?" I was like, my mouth was full. And then uh she was walking around. He was like, "Yeah, go run off with your little boyfriend." And she's like, "He's not my boyfriend." He was like, "He's not." And she was like, "No." He was like, "Well, stick around after the show." And she was like, "Okay." I was like, poor guy. Dane just stole his chick that fast. That fast. So I like Dane because I've met him a couple times. He's always been very nice to me. And he wouldn't pull some guy's chick just that fast. I'm sure they got it on that night. DC Young Fly is a human inflatable arm too, man. Young man, have you seen the new DBS movie? No, not yet, bro. I'm behind. I'm on it though. I will. I'll probably see it. I can't do it tomorrow. It's a couple days. I know Keeney was telling me. You asking me if I've seen it too. Eric Andre is what's up, Kenny King? By the way, I don't know if you were in here. Eric Andre is a bit much for me, and Adam Sandler tells too much. What do you mean he tells too much, T Rose? What you mean he tells too much? Silent Dan Rue went to my college. I didn't understand the phenomenon at all. Who? Silent Dan Rue, Employees of the Month, great movie. Employee of the Who's that? Kenny King. Who's an Employee of the Month? Silent. Oh, that was Dan Cook, right? I think I do remember watching that. I think that was solid. Waiting is the only Dan Cook movie I rewatched, but it's not really his movie. Waiting. I don't think I see that. Adam Sandler yells too much. Got you. That's what makes him funny. He likes to be big and loud. Oh, I remember Dan Rue. I don't know Dan Rue. Wait, she went from he's an asshole to meet him at the show. Like that, Moyo. Like that. I heard that DBZ sucked. They were too much 3D animation. I hate 3D's anime. It's very hard to do well. I actually haven't heard anything about it, which might be bad. I'm gonna look up Dan Rue right now. Dan Rue. What did you say? Silent Dan Rue? Who was this? He was a comedian or something? I don't know who this is. I've never seen him before. I have no idea who that is. Yes. Dane Cook was the lead and employed the month. Jessica Simpson was the lead female. Yeah, I remember I encourage everyone to watch Waiting. I remember what Waiting is. Dane Cook, man, almost had he had a crazy. I remember watching Dane Cook on like a Comedy Central special, and he was so energetic and so animated and very loud. And he did this joke about Pop-Tarts, and he was like, "Why is it that Pop-Tarts has microwavable?" Like he was like, "Oh, they have microwave instructions on it. It says microwave for 2 seconds." He's like, "Who's in there?" Like, "Oh my God, we only got 2 seconds." It was great. Anyways, yeah, I was like, dude's mad funny. Man, Jessica Simpson used to be all over the place. Yeah, man. She had a run. I can't tell you a Jessica Simpson song, but she had a run. Adam Sandler is amazing, hilarious, and a subtone actor. He's great. His movies on Netflix great. I want to call him Margaret. There was Adam Sandler. He's gonna get you. Adam Sandler is gonna get you a bomb or two. Remember that Jack and Jill movie he did? He's gonna get you a couple ass movies. There's that one he did with Vanilla Ice was in there. He was this guy's father. What was it? What was this movie, man? I want to say it was him. It couldn't have been Andy Samberg, was it? Adam Sandler did a very horrible movie but it was R-rated, which was fun, but it just wasn't good. I'm gonna call Dan Rue a phenomenon. I didn't heard of him. Dane Cook played a chef in Waiting. Haha. Put his pews in Lady Steak for Return. Oh, gross. Gross. It is Andy Samberg. Whatever that movie was, I remember it just not being good. You know, like Bedtime Stories. I didn't see it. Wait, did I see Bedtime Stories? I think I did see Bedtime Stories. That was like for kids though. So I remember yeah, I remember and Rob Schneider was like playing an Indian dude. Bro, here's the problem. If you're somebody who can do accents, you can do different ethnicities. It is not okay for you to do different accents in like movies and stuff like that. And I hate that. I hate that, bro. Because to see Dan Schneider play different actors here and there is fun. It's fun. It was like it's just fun stuff. And I'm like, man, you're not allowed to do stuff. It's called That's My Boy. Ah, yeah, that's that movie. Yeah, yeah. I remember that movie being Jessica Simpson with You, banger. Never seen it. And I don't think I've even heard of it. You may be right, I shouldn't be surprised. I remember this isn't Jessica Simpson. If you've been gone. Wait, since you've been gone? Who's that? Since you've been gone. Do 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 do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Since you've been gone. Whose song is that? That's the one I know. Kelly Clarkson. Okay. Ben Stiller's another slept-on comedic actor. Kelly Clarkson. Has Ben Stiller? I don't see if Ben Stiller's in a drama role. I don't know if he's done anything drama though. He had this one movie I always wanted to see. Ben Stiller in Heavyweights is amazing. He did this one movie I was wanting to see. I'm not gonna remember what it's called. I just remember seeing the previews and it's something. Oh no, I'm thinking of Heartbreak Kid again, which was a great movie. Except for what's his name was in there. Carlos Mencia was in there. That was the only bad thing about the movie. I don't know what he's even doing now. Oh no, that's a whole different white lady. I'm sorry, my bad. I don't. I just know the song. Since you've been gone. Yo likes this song. Who's the took my bat to his truck? Something think again before you cheat. I was like, you're singing this song way too hard. You're singing this song you're way too into this. You're way too into this song. This is not even here right now. You're bringing negative energy into our marriage with this song. Carrie Underwood Before He Cheats. There you go. There it is. There you go. Fucking women's anthem. Women all line up. Think before he cheats. Great song. Great song. And go cook or whatever women do. Everybody go knit. I'm just joking. Go have babies instead of play ball. All right, I'm just joking. Carrie Underwood was a massive catalog of hits. Does she? That's the only country song I actually like. I don't know enough country songs. Have you seen The Watch? Oh, The Watch was good. Ben Stiller, Vince Vaughn. Yeah, The Watch was good. I remember The Watch happened. It was supposed to release, and then Trayvon Martin happened when he died, and then had the whole Neighborhood Watch thing, and that's why it's called just The Watch because it was called Neighborhood Watch. But then that movie, they pushed that movie back for like a year or two because of that whole incident. So, you know. What's up, Tanya R? No, it's cool, but that video was crazy. Which video? For that one? The Before You Cheat? You cancel Chaz? I know. Chaz has a death wish tonight. You better stop. That's because most of us would never do any of the things Carrie said. I gotta hear the song. What's up, Tanya? What's happening? The Watch is a good movie. Yeah, The Watch was solid. Good twist in there. You were like, oh. Oh. Yeah. I don't have any. I got some ideas. I still need to go work out. I don't have any super silly ideas. All my ideas are like super dramatic and horrible right now. That's because of my daughters. Is I have all my fears project into stories, and so that's what happens to me. Is all my stories become my fears. So I have nothing but horrible, dramatic drama ideas, and I got to get back to comedy movie ideas. Bring back B-list movies that are great. Like what? Sash a hole in all four tires. Oh Lord, you singing this over there? There's a good thing about being with Yo is that we're married. She slashes my tires. She's slashing her own tires. It doesn't really make sense. You know? Is The Secret Life of Walter Mitty starring Ben Stiller drama? Oh, I don't know. Oh, wait, that was the one I was thinking of. That was the one I was thinking of. I never seen that, someone I wanted to see because it looked very different, fantastical, if you will. And like always wanted to see. Oh, you know what's underrated? It's a Will Ferrell movie. Uh, Mikasa, was it Mikasa de Papa? Underrated Will Ferrell movie, very funny. But I wanted to watch that one where he was like in that lady's book, and she was like leading his life in this book, whatever it goes. Like From Dusk to Dawn. Was Dusk to Dawn? Is that a B movie? I got, but also some B movies. Nah, I'll Get You Where It Hurts. My Private Parts. Where you that? It can't be You Falling on Sex some more. It's that's where it hurts. I'm already living that. Speaking of the watch, Vince Vaughn is a great comedic actor. His range is stepped on too. Yeah, I've first seen comedic Vaughn, Vince Vaughn in a drama. That's the first time I've seen him. You ever consider writing a book, children's book, maybe short stories? Yeah, I think I have this series I never wrote about Izzy called Frizzy Izzy and her untamable hair. So I plan on doing that one day eventually, and then ooh, Ivana, you're dirty. Laptop, PS5. Well, that laptop will hurt you. PS5 definitely hurt me. The laptop, I just want to be smart for you either. That's literally how I make money. I'd have to write something on a notebook. That would hurt you in the long run. But PS5, ooh, that's just plain dirty. That's just yikes. Women are evil, bro. Women are evil creatures. That's some evil shit right there. I know it again. Have you heard Church Bells? Have you heard Church Bells? That Will Ferrell movie is called Stronger Than Fiction. Stronger Than Fiction. How much to the PS5? The window that I heard a gamer soul. Bring out those composition books. I just want to get done. I would just be homeless and a deadbeat. You know what I mean? I'm not about to write something by hand. What is this? 70s? I'm not doing this. I think we got a typewriter. I would just be a homeless deadbeat father. That's on you now. I was like, oh yeah, a good look. Raising this kid. I'd be around. I just want to contribute financially. Make that very clear. Meet me at the park. Yeah, I gotta get some short story ideas. I don't have any short story ideas. Writing a book is a big task. I don't think I would ever want to write a book outside of like some kind of motivation, inspirational book, but just a creative book. I was just reading about what's his name? George R. R. Martin, whatever, the dude who did Game of Thrones. His books was like 1,500 pages, 1,100 pages. I was like, good Lord, you was writing your ass off. I can't do that. I cannot. I don't have the attention span, the I don't have the motivation to stick through that. I can't. That's not even in a book, a whole book. I had to write a short, silly, this book doesn't really matter, throwaway book. But a kid's book I could do. I was raised in the old country. Larry Lynn, Conway Twitty, George Jones, all these country stars. I've heard of Conway Twitty. Detroit Love is a real thing. I'm serious. To be honest, does Will Ferrell have 5 great movies? What? Does Will Ferrell have 5 great movies? Oh, you tripping. Hold on, let me keep going down. I take firing pins out of all your guns. B-list movies. RoboCop's a B-list movie? Oh, you're tripping. Tales from the Crypts. That's Starship Troopers. I can see that. John Carpenter. Ghost. I don't know what that is. Jingle All the Way. Jingle All the Way is not a B-list movie. Jingle All the Way is a classic. It's a classic Hollywood Christmas movie. Anthology. What you mean Church Bells? Yeah. You probably ain't gonna damage them either. Just hide the power cords. You got lost in that world. I just started watching GOT. I just canceled the Wi-Fi. My campus is another carrier under what's on that lady's kid with husband. Yikes! Oh my god, you guys are sick. Yo watches murder movies. Not even movies, like the real life murder shows of like Marathon 2,800 people who killed their spouses, and she only watches it at night. She can't watch it during the day. She'll be fine. She won't watch a scary movie. We were watching Nope. She's like, a man killed his wife. Oh my God, that's so interesting. What? What? Answered the question, Chaz. Name top 5 tier. Remember that? That most can do are great. Well, the one that you're really forgetting is Elf. Elf was a super classic. That it had Old School. It's another classic that Will Ferrell has. So right there is 3. I feel like you skipped those. Chaz, you do like some best character. You're gonna okay. Murder Docs, whatever. Other than Step Brothers, well, you can't say other than Step Brothers. That was a super classic as well. Daddy's Home, super classic, bro. That's a great movie. Daddy's Home 1 and 2 are very funny. So there you go. That's 5 right there. 5 really good Will Ferrell movies. There you go. Easy work. Great movies at that. He's got some flops, but everybody has flops. Everybody, no one's undefeated out here. Everybody got flops. Everybody got them floppers out there. Oh, and then he had the other guys. Mad funny. Mad funny. No, man. I'm not a Will Ferrell fan. The adult baby movie is not a humor to me. Low hanging fruit. Adult baby movie. Oh, he got Talladega Nights too. Oh, you're tripping. He's got another one. Oh, what was the other one he did? Oh, he's got another super classic. Yo, hilarious. Yo, text me. Are you coming home? So, are you coming home? Hey, is he gonna be alive all night? Oh my goodness. Walk Hard. No, Walk Hard was trash. Worst Roommate Ever was good. I don't think I've seen Worst Roommate Ever. Step Brothers. They talk about that woman wonder why they had their parent watching Murder Docs 24 at 11. I gotta remember that other. Hold on, let me type in this Will Ferrell movie. There's another one he had that was like super classic. It kind of helped make him. Oh, Anchorman. Come on, dog. Anchorman. Elf, Step Brothers, Anchorman, Blaze of Glory, Talladega Nights. He was in Zoolander, Old School. Those were, man, come on. Come on, man. It's easy debunked. Get out of here, bro. That was easily debunked. Easily had 5. Come on, man. Gotta respect Will Ferrell out here. Yeah, Night of the Roxbury was awful. Everything Must Go. I didn't see that. I'll tell you, man, the Casa de Papel never got the love it should have got, but it was mad funny. Oh, yeah. Come on, man. Come on, buddy. All right, guys. I'm being summoned to come home. I guess I got to go home and cook some Walk Hard / you all. Walk Hard. No. Wait. Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story. Yes. What's the one with him and Kevin Hart? Wasn't that Walk Hard? That was Walk Hard. That's what I'm thinking of. That's the one I'm saying that was, but let's go home and face the nation. Oh Lord. Oh, Get Hard. My bad. Walk Hard, Get Hard. My apologies. Get Hard was poo. Soft baby poo. Two Black Cadillacs, another good one. There's slower song before you cheat. We're still listening. Oh my God, let's go on Face the Nation. Casino Man. Okay. All right, y'all. Yeah, Father. What? Father Argent movie. Pauly Shorthand, the 90s. Yeah, I watched a couple of minutes of Get Hard and turn it off. Yeah, it was awful. Pause on the hard. No pause, baby. All right, y'all. I'm out, man. I'm being summoned. I must go be around the house. I'll tell you guys what the joke I was doing about women want you at home, but you can't just be home. You can't just be home, but they want you at home. So yeah, all right, y'all. Simping, that's what it is. Never pimping, always slipping. That's just what it is. All the players come from far markets. I gotta go to the Baker Friends next month. Actually, it's tonight. I think Dallas D. I think it's tonight, but I'm not going tonight. But maybe next month I will. I got works to do. All right, y'all. Man, it was a fun convo. Good people. I'll see you guys manana tomorrow, same time, 4-ish. Moorish, F4ish, Lorish, no, I don't want to do horish. Court, short,
Yeah, okay, one of those. It is tonight, but you clearly ain't going. No, I'm not going. I'm not going. All right, I see y'all, man. Y'all have a good night. Peace, good people.